Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you can make your way to the seats. Yeah, that's all. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. Is that loud enough? Yeah. I understand. Good afternoon, everyone. We will be starting in 2 minutes. If everyone could please take a seat as soon as possible, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Good afternoon. Today's program outlines the event of the ceremony and lists the names of our students graduating today. As part of Accenda's commitment to sustainability, this year's Convocation program is fully digital. Please scan the QR code you see on the screen to download a copy of today's program. You are invited to take the photographs throughout the ceremony. However, please turn off your flash. Please be considerate of others and do not obstruct the view. If possible, please take pictures from your seat. There is 2 professional photographers for this ceremony who will take pictures throughout the event. We kindly request all parents and guardians who are attending today to kindly ensure that their children remain quiet and remain in their seats as we strive to maintain a respectful and dignified atmosphere throughout the event. In any case of fire emergency during the event, theater staff will initiate an evacuation. Please follow the directions of staff as they direct you to the nearest safe exit. Once you are outside, please continue to move away from the building to keep all emergency exits clear for those behind you. If you require assistance, please remain in your seats and an usher will attend to your location. Please ensure that all cell phones and other communication devices are turned off or silent throughout the ceremony and refrain from talking. I would like to now ask everyone to stand as the academic procession enters and remain standing until you are asked to be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Acsenda School of Management Convocation ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2005. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, everyone. For those of you who are able to stand, please join me in welcoming the procession in. I'd also like you to clap to the beat of the drum to give me your positive vibes and send them around the world to each of your countries, to your family and friends back home, and to those who are near in the city of Vancouver. We're going to share the song which was written by Sesiam, Boys and Girls Celebration Song, because today is a great day to celebrate. Osiam. Hayo! Okay, everybody, let's join in. Come on, let's hear this through your beautiful voices. Hayo, hiya, hey, hayo, ho, hey, ya. Hayo, hiya, hey, hayo, ho, hey, ya. Hayo, hiya, hayo, hiya. Hayo, hiya, hey, hayo, ho, hey, ya. Hayo, hiya, hey, hayo, ho, hey, ya. Hayo, hiya, hayo. Oh my gosh, look at all you beautiful people. Graduates of 2005, congratulations. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing your positive vibes. Thank you for being here today in Queen Elizabeth Theatre. Welcome to the shared territory of the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh people. Thank you to the organizers who made this all possible. Thank you to the staff, the faculty, everyone that's involved to seeing you graduate from the School of Management. Thank you to the families and friends who are here to witness this ceremony and to celebrate, not only today, but each and every day, because what you've done is accomplished a significant milestone in your life with your education, your learning, and you're going to have an opportunity to change the world one day at a time. So all my relations, thank you, everyone. Osiam.
Please be seated, everyone. Thank you. Chancellor Dr. Ross Paul and President Dr. Neil Mort, honored guests, graduating students, faculty, and staff of Acsenda School of Management, and those who are celebrating with us on the live stream. I am proud to welcome you to this special event, and I want to extend a very warm welcome to everyone from the Acsenda community to celebrate with the class of 2025. My name is Dr. Andy Bassi, and I am the Senior Vice President Academic at Acsenda School of Management. It is my honor to be the Grand Marshal this year. I'd like you now to please stand and join us in the singing of our national anthem. The words are included inside your program and will also be projected on the screen. I would like to introduce Miss Abigail Dela Cruz, one of our graduates who will be singing for us today. Abigail, the floor is yours.
true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see we rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, Abigail. Please be seated, everyone. We would like to begin this ceremony by acknowledging that Acsenda School of Management is situated on the traditional, ancestral and unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, including the Musqueam, the Squamish and the Tsleil-Waututh nations. We would also like to thank Deborah Baker for leading our procession today. She is a proud member of the Squamish Nation, elder in training and traditional knowledge keeper, a survivor of residential school and a graduate of the MBA program at Simon Fraser University. Deborah brings a powerful message of resilience, healing, and cultural wisdom. She's a dedicated advocate for the reconciliation, accessible healthcare and housing, and shares her lived experiences through drumming, singing, and storytelling. As a mother, grandmother, and a community leader, Deborah's presence and voice continue to inspire deep reflection, connection, and hope. I now have the honor of introducing another respected Indigenous representative, Elder Sam George Jr., a proud member of the Tsleil-Waututh Nation and a respected cultural leader. He is also a husband, father, and grandfather. Sam has dedicated his life to supporting communities through his role as an elder for Kupi, BC, and the Hospital Employees Union. Prior to this, he worked for over 2 decades as an Aboriginal support worker before transitioning to archaeology work. With over 15 years of experience offering traditional welcomes and openings across government and public gatherings, Sam brings deep cultural knowledge, authenticity, and warmth to every occasion. Please join me in welcoming Sam Elder to deliver the invocation. Thank you, Sam.
Osiam and Tiayoch. Thank you for allowing me to share some words here. As introduced, my name is Sam George Jr. I'm a proud Tsleil-Waututh member. Right now, we'd like to open the doors, we call it, and invite your ancestors to come through and celebrate in a good way. It's what we do as Salish people and as Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh people, is we like to invite our ancestors through, and we call it opening the door in a good way. When we open the door, we inviting our ancestors to stand beside us and enjoy the celebration. You know, what you guys are doing, what you guys are achieving in life is huge, and we'd like to invite your ancestors to stand beside you and celebrate in the beauty of what you've achieved in your life. You know, not only do we invite our ancestors to stand with us in hard times, but we like to invite our ancestors to stand with us and celebrate when these times come. And that's what part of the tradition and protocol of our people, beautiful thing of what our people do, is that we invite our ancestors, but we're also opening the door in a good way for your ancestors to come and stand with you in a good way. So I thank you on behalf of the Tsleil-Waututh, on behalf of my Squamish elders, on behalf of my Musqueam cousins, for allowing us to come and share some of the traditions and protocols of what we've been doing here for thousands of years as First Nations people. These are part of the traditions and customs that we've been doing since time long forgotten. And so we welcome you and we invite you to our territory, and we invite your ancestors to stand beside you and celebrate in your achievements. And so on behalf of myself, on behalf of the Tsleil-Waututh people, I say congratulations. Go forward and achieve what you've done. Osiam, thank you. Haichka.
Thank you again, Elder Sam. I will now introduce the platform party, starting with the members of Governing Council, Academic Council, and the First Nations representatives. Would each member please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all members are recognized. Sir John Daniel, Chair of Governing Council. Dr. Ross Paul, Chancellor and Member of Governing Council. Dr. Carolyn Smart, Member of Governing Council. Dr. Neil Mort, President and Vice Chancellor. Mr. Garnet Klatt, Registrar. Mr. Nirmal Vanas, Associate Director of Hospitality Management Program. Dr. Zila Primordi, Faculty Member. Arune Garg, Faculty Member. Mr. Brian Roll, Faculty. Elder Sam George Jr., Representative of the Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Deborah Baker, Representative from the Squamish Nation. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. I will now introduce the staff and faculty on stage at Convocation ceremony. Please stand when you are called, and then you may be seated. Dave Sanyal, Program Director, Accounting and Finance Concentration. Kevin Fraser, Program Director, Management Information Systems Concentration. Mrs. Pomponia Martinez, Program Director of Human Resources Management Concentration. Mr. Neil Fawcett, Program Coordinator, Real Estate Management Concentration. Mr. Thomas Gomez, Director of Hospitality Management Program. Dr. Catherine Kang, Director of Quality and Risk. Ms. Teresita de la Cruz, Faculty. Dr. Siriram Ananthanam, Faculty. Mr. Jen Huang, Faculty. Dr. Ananya Chakraborty, Faculty. Asda Ekelzada, Asla, Faculty. Dennis Dilalgo, Faculty. Vikram Nair, Faculty. Hussain Hakimpour, Faculty. And Anna Tour, Faculty. Thank you, faculty and staff. I now invite Dr. Neil Mort, President and Vice Chancellor, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Bassi. I want to introduce Dr. Ross Paul, the Chancellor of Acsenda School of Management, to address the graduating class, members of the Acsenda faculty and staff, and their guests, and preside over today's convocation. Dr. Paul.
Mr. President, Mr. Governing Council Chair, Elder George, graduands, members of the platform party, honored alumni, families, and friends here in person and online from all over the world. Graduands, as almost all of you are international students studying at a Canadian institution, I'm very interested in your views of this country, why you chose to study here, and what Canada means to you now. For the past 15 years as a member of the Order of Canada, I've had the special privilege as a volunteer to preside over Canadian citizenship ceremonies on a regular basis here in Vancouver. And I want to share some of the things I say to new Canadians at each ceremony. I always ask one question: what does it really mean to be Canadian? And for the answer, I go all the way back to 1972, when the CBC had a national competition. You had to complete the phrase, "as Canadian as." And what do you think was the winning response? As Canadian as ice hockey, as Canadian as maple syrup, as Canadian as snow, poutine, I don't know. The winning phrase came from a teenage girl in Ontario, and her answer was, "as Canadian as possible under the circumstances." I love this answer. It's more relevant today than it was way back then. Because for me, it epitomizes what it means to be Canadian, because we don't have a singular, overwhelming definition of who we are. Instead, we value difference and diversity, not as problems, but as strengths. We aspire to be a happy collaboration of different ethnicities, languages, cultures, and regions, united by a love of the land and appreciation for the opportunity this beautiful country offers to each of us. At the same time, I'm only too conscious of the racism and discrimination that are still prevalent in all societies. As Canadians, we have absolutely no reason to be smug, and we must reach out to people from other countries, other cultures, other languages, other religions, other ways of looking at the world, so that we can talk more and more about an all-inclusive us, instead of blaming all our troubles on some mysterious and probably misunderstood them. Just to underline how diverse today's Canada has become, when I present citizenship certificates to, say, about 60 new Canadians at each ceremony, they typically come from 30 or more countries. That's today's Canada, and it's certainly today's Vancouver. These are not easy times for any of us. While social media have done much to open up our world to instant knowledge and a variety of opinion, they've also induced widespread practices of demagoguery and personal attacks that undermine the integrity of practices fundamental to a successful democracy. But there's one way of responding to all of these challenges that worries me, and that is a tendency, a natural tendency, for us to gravitate towards people like us, people with our backgrounds and opinions similar to our own. If we only listen to people like us, our lives will become increasingly narrow, sheltered, and biased. So at one level, this is very understandable. There's comfort and support in sticking with those who share our views and avoiding conflict with those who disagree. At the same time, the polarization of opinion, so prominent on social media or in too many political systems, means that fewer and fewer people are willing to consider the merits of something proposed by somebody with a contrary opinion, with less and less interest in finding consensus on any of today's important issues. By contrast, I hope that each of you, in your own way, have really benefited from your Acsenda journey, and that you appreciate that exposure to diversity and differences of opinion are crucial to lifelong learning. You've had the opportunity to discuss issues with fellow students and faculty from all over the world. You've had relatively small classes where you've been able to consider issues in depth. You've heard many opinions from people whose background are very different from yours, and I hope that you see how valuable this experience has been. In short, I hope we have helped you, give you the knowledge, the skills, and especially the confidence to move on to your next endeavors with appreciation for the importance of listening, collaborating, and learning from others that will serve you well for the rest of your life. So be open, be curious, and always be kind. Collaborate. In short, be a lifelong learner. It's not only important, it's also a lot of fun. And by the way, I'd love to learn more about your views, about your Acsenda experience and your views of Canada today. I would welcome emails from you, if you can remember it. Please don't hesitate to write to me, rpaul, R-P-A-U-L, at uwindsor.ca, and I'll reply to everybody who responds. That's a dialogue really worth having. Now, Mr. President, I invite you to address the graduating class, their guests, and members of the Acsenda faculty and staff, and to officiate over today's convocation. Dr. Mort.
Thank you, Dr. Paul, for those enlightening and very thoughtful comments, and I'm sure that they will be regarded and thought about amongst our graduates here today as we move forward in our lives. Honored guests, Chancellor Paul, distinguished colleagues and guests, Elder George, Deborah Baker, family and friends, students and alumni, and our graduates who are joining us both here in person today and also around the world. Welcome. Welcome to this wonderful occasion, and thank you for joining us here today. First, I want to extend a very special thank you to the Convocation Planning Committee and for our volunteers for their outstanding work in making today's celebration possible. Can we give a big round of applause to Wendy and the team? Thank you so much. To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. You have completed an incredible journey, and for many of you, this has meant leaving your home, adjusting to entirely new ways of living, learning, and working. You face challenges in adapting to a new culture, a new community, and a new academic environment. Today, you should feel an immense sense of pride and accomplishment. That you are here is a testament to your academic success, your ability to adapt to new modes of communication and learning, and your resilience in facing challenge and change. Convocation is the moment when the extended community comes together to honor and celebrate your achievements and to officially welcome you into our growing network of alumni. It marks a major milestone in your life and your educational journey. You've also given back, the adjustment for this has also been an opportunity for you to learn and new ways of learning in Canada. You've also had the opportunity to give back to the community here through acts of service in different areas, such as the Great Canadian Shoreline Cleanup, volunteering at community events, supporting charitable initiatives, and joining many of the sporting activities. There have been a lot of wonderful accomplishments this year. It's been a year of joy and celebration for Acsenda itself, as we have celebrated our 20th anniversary. And during this time, we had some wonderful events and saw the talent of our incredible student community at the talent show, at various involvements in community events, and also at the gala celebration. However, this year has not been without trials. We all reflect on the tragic incident of April 26th at the Lapu-Lapu Day celebration, which deeply affected our community and in Acsenda in particular, as many of our students and faculty and staff were attending the event. However, in the face of this tragedy, you responded with compassion, care, and solidarity. I was especially moved by the leadership demonstrated by our students, our alumni, and staff as they supported one another and as we extended our hearts out to the families impacted. To our graduates, you are an exceptional group. You are now prepared to lead not only in your careers, but also as contributors to society, both locally and globally. I've witnessed remarkable leadership among you, supporting new students during orientation, engaging in student clubs, representing Acsenda as student ambassadors, presenting at conferences, and also building very strong professional networks, which will help you in your future. You've shaped a community founded on professionalism, respect, integrity, and empathy. And I encourage you to carry these values forward into the next chapters of your lives and careers. More and more, we hear from employers who actively recruit our students. They tell us that they are consistently impressed with your preparation, your professionalism, and your potential. These are wonderful, wonderful things to be hearing about you, our graduates, and our alumni. Your education here has been not just about preparing for getting a job. It's been much more than that. It's the one that has given you and prepared you to lead, to innovate, and to have a meaningful impact on our world. You have lived Acsenda's motto, which is international thinking, individual focus. And these 4 words reflect so much about who we are, and they should guide you as future leaders. In our interconnected world, leadership demands global awareness, cultural sensitivity, and the openness to diverse perspectives. That is what it means to be internationally thinking. But we also require the ability to listen, support, and connect with individuals, because leadership is very personal. It's about relationships, it's about character and integrity. So I want you to reflect on those words as you move forward and give them great thought and help them guide you in the future. I also want to emphasize that what you do matters, and you have the power to make a difference in the lives of others. In our class today, we have the class of 2025. We have 401 graduates. It's the largest class, graduating class for Acsenda, and we should be proud of that. And amongst this class, we have students from 23 different countries. Once again, a wonderful achievement, and further to Dr. Paul's words, a real representation of Canada. This is Canada. We are made up of people from many, many different countries, and we build on the incredible traditions and the wonderful place that we have that was stewarded by our First Nations people that has allowed us to enjoy and celebrate our very, very special lives here in this beautiful country. I want to take a moment just to pause and to think and thank about the people who have supported you during this journey. Please join me in expressing our deepest appreciation to, first of all, our incredible faculty and staff. Could the faculty and staff please raise your hand or just to be acknowledged, and thank you so much. You all know the incredible talent that they bring, the expertise and the insights for industry, right down to, and in addition to that, the personal touch that they make. I know from hearing the applause when we mentioned the names of the instructors that they've obviously had a big impact on your lives, and that's wonderful to see. I also want to acknowledge our professional associations, our community organizations, and our business partners who have provided incredible opportunities for meaningful learning and engagement. And this is an important part of your overall experience as a student here and helps you with the interaction into the community. So thank you to all of our partners, and business partners, professional associations. We appreciate your support. I also want to acknowledge many of the people that have helped support your decision to come to Acsenda and to begin your journey in Canada. Your support to Acsenda and our students has been greatly appreciated. But finally, and perhaps most important, I want to extend a very special thanks to your families, friends, and loved ones. Thank you for your unwavering encouragement and support of our students. Without you, it would have been a much more difficult journey. So thank you to the families and the friends and loved ones. While today marks the completion of your studies at Acsenda, it also signals a new beginning. And as you move forward, I want you to remember this, that you matter to us. We are proud of you, and we are excited for what's ahead. We also want to invite you to stay connected with Acsenda. We have an alumni association that I hope you will join and come out and participate in events and stay connected with each other. You have all shared an incredible experience here together, and that one should be life-lasting and one that should be continued. We also want to help you with the continuing your learning and lifelong education, and we hope that we will have new opportunities to continue to engage you with those learning opportunities in the future. Wherever your path leads, though, Acsenda will always be a part of your journey, and you will always be a part of ours. So we thank you for choosing Acsenda. Congratulations on an incredible, successful educational program, and I wish you the best for the future and a very bright and successful one. So thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I call upon Pomponia Martinez to introduce our valedictorian this year.
Chancellor Dr. Ross Paul, President Dr. Neil Mort, Governing Council Chair, members of the Platform Party, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates. Acsenda School of Management has attracted many talented students who represent a diversity of nations, cultures, and languages. This year, we have selected an exceptional individual who stands out for their outstanding academic achievements, remarkable personal growth, and profound contributions to our vibrant life at Acsenda. Jessa has been an inspiring leader and active contributor to the extended community through her work as the HR Club President, the CPHRBC Student Ambassador and peer mentor. She's contributed to case competitions, and she has championed student engagement, mental wellness, and professional development, while also giving back through numerous volunteer initiatives on and off campus. Her dedication, passion, and service truly embody the values of Acsenda. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Class of 2025 valedictorian Jessa Marie Solages Cantillas.
Life may not go as planned, and that is fine. But if it gives you another chance, grab it and make sure that this time you show up completely for yourself. Chancellor Dr. Ross Paul, President Dr. Neil Mort, Governing Council Chair, members of the Platform Party, honored guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. My friends often ask me why I always go the extra mile, as if I have all the time in the world. Being active in student clubs, attending networking events, and volunteering in various organizations. My fellow graduates would agree when I say what people fail to recognize is the thoughtful planning, hard work, and sacrifices made not out of obligation, but as a conscious choice or decision to show up consistently and wholeheartedly. It is a commitment made quietly and with resolve for things that truly matter. Who I am today was deeply shaped from my past experiences. In all of my undertakings, I always put my best shoe forward because getting to this point was never easy. While I was pursuing my first bachelor's degree back in the Philippines, I did not have the luxury of time to get involved and fully enjoy my student experience. Instead, I had to juggle both work and studies. As the eldest in the family with 4 siblings, I studied during the daytime and worked in graveyard shift as a call center. I needed to work and set aside my passion to support myself and my family. I focused on my studies and fortunately acquired tuition fee discounts that carried me through the whole duration of my previous degree. I graduated with a special academic award because as a transferee, I was not eligible to receive Latin honors, which did not matter to me because during that time, all I ever wanted was to finish my degree, get a job, and support my family. It was in March of 2023 when my husband and I flew to Canada. It was the major plot twist I never saw coming. It was not just a move, but for me, it felt like a second chance. And that was the time I said to myself, I will go all in and show up differently this time. And so I did. I did not just show up in classes, but to every opportunity that was in front of me. I showed up for that version of me who once had to put on hold my passion for student involvement to survive. I showed up for growth and for experience. Showing up is not just about being present. It is all about being intentional. It is when you lead with heart, engage with purpose, and speak when it matters. Along our journey, I came to realize that growth does not start by just being there, but it starts the moment you fully commit yourself to it. Being here today is more than just a celebration. It is a testament of how we all showed up countless times before. Every exam we aced, research papers we submitted, group projects we finished, and every moment that we chose to keep going all led us here. We showed up even when it was hard. Behind every successful graduate here today is a strong support system who believed in us and celebrated with us in all of our wins. Personally, I would like to thank my husband, John, who's there, for being my constant since day one, for being so onboarded in all of my dreams and aspirations in life. You always encouraged me to keep moving forward. To my brother-in-law, Danmar, who flew all the way from the Philippines to celebrate this milestone with me. Thank you so much. To my family who's watching me right now on live stream, hi, this is all for you. Thank you to my student services team, my LJA family, thank you. My HR club, my Monday club, my 8272 family, thank you so much. And to all of my friends. On behalf of Acsenda graduating class of 2025, I would like to thank everyone who tirelessly supported us throughout this journey. To our families, friends, and loved ones for being our source of strength to keep going despite all the challenges that we must navigate, even being away from home. To Acsenda School of Management, thank you so much for championing our growth. Thank you for being a space that nurtured not just our academic knowledge, but also our values. Lastly, to my fellow graduates, don't let slow progress make you doubt your ending. Every chapter may not always be the best, but whatever comes next, I hope that you show up and give all your absolute best. Once again, congratulations to the Acsenda School of Management graduating class of 2025.
Now, I call upon Ms. Teresita de la Cruz to announce the graduation pledge.
I now ask the graduates to please stand. Convocation is more than crossing the stage to accept your degree parchment. As a graduate, you have a responsibility to apply your knowledge productively and with integrity. From now on, you are a representative of the Acsenda School of Management. How you conduct yourself personally and professionally reflects on the school, our students, and our alumni. With this responsibility in mind, I invite you to take the following pledge. Do you promise to use your knowledge in a responsible and ethical manner to contribute to the advancement and well-being of your communities, to conduct yourself with honesty and integrity, to respect the rights and dignity of others, and in doing so, to enhance the reputation of Acsenda School of Management, please respond by saying, "I do so promise." Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Can you please be seated? Thanks, Wendy. I would like now to proceed with the conferral of degrees. Additionally, I would like to specifically acknowledge the students who have demonstrated outstanding accomplishments throughout their academic journey at Acsenda. You may have noticed that some students are wearing colored cords around their necks. Those with the gold cords are students that are graduating with the highest of academic distinctions. Graduates with the blue cords are those who have served an extended period as student leaders on campus. Congratulations on these splendid achievements. I now call upon the Registrar, Mr. Garnet Klatt, and Chancellor Paul to come to the podium.
Could I have the graduates please rise? Chancellor Paul, it is my pleasure to present to you the following candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration and the Bachelor of Hospitality Management.
I hereby confer upon the candidates, both those present and others in absentia, the Bachelor of Business Administration degree and the Bachelor of Hospitality Management degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
I ask Chancellor Paul and President Mort to prepare to receive the graduates, and I call upon Ms. Anna Tour to announce the names of the Bachelor of Business Administration.
Graduates, please follow these steps. Your name will be announced and you may proceed on stage. Please pause at the podium when your name is being announced. Cross the stage and stand before Chancellor Paul and Dr. Neil Mort. If you prefer not to do the handshake with the stage party, please place your hand on your heart. Then exit the stage and follow the instructions from our volunteers and staff to take your individual photo outside of the theater. After your individual photo is taken, please be sure to enter the theater again and return to your original seat. We shall now commence. Jessa Marie Cantillas. Abigail de la Cruz. Alexandra Marla Montedo Tipay. Vince Santos Abusan. Joselle Roland Lat. Patrick Alano. Angela Haranila. Marla Hazley Lay Suarez. Jelaine Manforte. Mary Chris Agapito. Marie Alisa Tanapor. Crystal Quintana. J.D. Gatchalian. Norman Dale Agatep. Alert Melad. Elnar J. Torres. David Vasquez Olvera. Marcela Diaz Rivero. Brenda Paola Andrade Romero. Edelmira Brindes Malquina. Prinsha Chamlin Rai. Oscar Ramirez. Luigi Lozano. Luisita Rakidan. Christian de los Santos. Maria Vira Cristiana Tribonsay Deliguero. Diana Carmina Bushema Ortiz. Cristina Figuera. Norijim Jamaica Balaktas. Alexander Popovich. Lian Halarina. Carol Franz Lavas. Ria Maria Bernardo. Crystal Valerie Bello. Mika Canonce. Andres Casasa. Francisca Alpidio Alarcón Akira. Mary Ann Puentesía. Maricel Banguit. Milin Espirito. Richard Acosta. Juan Darrell Belina. Mutoni Krista. Juvilin Soriana. Jatinder Singh. Diana Ballesteros Diaz. Richard Perez. Katya Wells. Maria Pirina Gonzalez. Laura Bibiana Gomez Giraldo. Ana Elizabeth Morales Liver. Alejandra Davalas Pena. Alonso Espinoza. Jessa May Buintipo. Marife Inovejas. Faith May Malata. Rogine Marie Aquino. Dayanara Noveno. Natalie Guterres. Diana Palacios. Cristina Castillo. Maria Sena Arivela Diaz. Ephraim Ano. Maria del Carmen Rangel. Daphne Ortiz Gutierrez. Ana Regina Centeno. Michael John Luna. Roxana Jimenez Ramirez. Diana Kasani Gonsen. Luis Artura Saavedra Bahena. Alan Adrian Baez Sanchez. Pamela Dunas Aldonsin. Osvaldo Hernandez de Lao. Manuela Villamil Montes. Erika Gonzalez. Tony Tahan Lanjit. Jocelyn Fortaleza. Helen Visario. Angelica Dalor. Yuan Castrens. Francisca May Kamandian. Alisa Jean Ramos Bautista. Holly Squavas. Yvonne Jean Pepito. Christine N. Villanueva. Marie Luisa Bangloy. Angie Rose Bangloy Duya. Lorizel Cabrera. Crisel N. Macalino. Mikhail Martinez Hilatina. June Ray Gamil Page. Ed Jason Abin. Sheena Diamante. Ricardo Lopez. Alejandra Ortiz Quintero. Nisel Jean M. Alahid. Maria Angelica Abeleda. Stephanie Grace de la Cruz Naco. Alejandra Margarita Rodriguez Cortez. Nidia Tenoria Solis. Hadassah Rodriguez. Carolina Gomez. Laura Savendra. Rubin Lopez. Alfonso Durazo. May Precious Marfito. Lizeth Cardes Velasquez. Eliana Romero Mahalka. Eliana Garcia. Cynthia Enriquez. Enya Martinez. Patricia Rangel Nito. Erica Rodriguez Casas. Anne Marie Salvador. Ma Angelica Gakutan. Mary Benlin Benar. Maria Junia Alvarez. Francisca Jordan de la Passion. Rafael Gendrala. Jonard Marco Romero. Analu Macedo Rosa. Nicole Shea Bautista. Mandeep Kaur. Baljit Singh. Monica Joyce Rosario. April Joy Perez. Juan Mantalaba. Alfine Mantalaba. Mika Gases. Mia Estanislao. Chris Luis Miguel Domingo. James Ryan Jimenez. Raps Gurun. Pukar Gurun. Pacific Limura Vurukundo. Linda Medellin. Alison Barreto Nieto. Alina Hinojosa Martinez. Jake Austin Parilla. John Adam Salera. Jessa Gonzalez. Bernadette Macabo Bangat. Janelle Locas Beltran. Mardon Gamban. Arshvir Singh. Maria K. Acampo. Marianne Christine Pore. Nikki Joy Alparito. Christine Claire Guzman. Dashelle Motel. Bless Bernales. Soline Alice Ampubengon Angon. Kitan Bali. Ixara Valerie De Castro. Kim Conrad Dantik. Marlan Mandip. Shivali. Shreen Kaur. Priyan Shibat. Palak. Jasmeet Singh. Aristotle Pamplona. Romel Molino. Angelica Lopez Mendoza. Azel Chloe Castillo. Bianca Barbadillo. Kathleen Joy Kagandahan. Karen Pesquera. Christian Castaneda. Mariana Diaz Davila. Tiffany Gencona. Angel Rosiano. And Criselda Gamay. Jomar John Desas. Harman Preet Kaur Gill. Maricar Soriano. Melanie Chavez Funes. Jennifer Dallas Reyes. Join Frances Ricamono. Karina Reina Zamora. Gabriel Corey Garcia. Ma Jansen Dizon. Carlo Joseph Garcia Aquino. Renier Gacco. Justin May Santos. Parikaya Limbu. Fatima Afra Shibli. Gurvinder Kaur. Karina Joy Asuncion. Lena May Vergara Alicop. Yvette Grace Abanador de la Cruz. Maria Alejandra Caridor Granadas. Maria Tabares Flores. Melissa Melendez Vanegas. Geraldine Melendez Vanegas. Rudra Sharma Jubu. Victor Polonko. Lizeth Zuniga Manzo. Maricruz Alonso. Alessandra Martes. Lizel Rana. Gia Abuda. Diego Perez Sandy Quint Canila. Jose Leonardo Diaz Prado. Sofia Lituria Paz Soldan. Jaira Fabiela Jackson. Hannah Lei Matalan Hipalito. Ruilin Ilagan Evangelista. Hazel Suarez Guim. Maria Mica Palmares. Remeline Ocampo. Shaira Keth Pineda. Rhoda May Gamoeda. Sarah Clarice Kaiga. Precious Talo. Claudia Michelle Rodriguez Monterosa. Jimena Alcasa. Ixchel Castro Godinez. Sydney Carolina Perez Pereja. Alexa Kanda Otanola Dompor. Henry Vasavas. Daniela Monique Bia. Mon Ares Janir. Leslie Sestoso. Bry Taguran. Angela Ramos Lanohan. Lilith Labajo. Mary Gold Chan. Lilibeth Lucky. Christy Garcia Maury. Diksha Chaudhary. Hilda Marcela Camarilla Cuivedo. Ivy Crizel Tagaka. Elaine Charles Escanan. Onchen Sherpa. Raman Gale. Tomiwa Jeremy Opadela. Pamela Alcaraz Pascua. Disha Purbia Bandava. Alisa Castro. Taranpreet Singh Sidhu. Subanshu Gai. Pushpreet Sharma. Kashish Atulbai Vaja. Maria Borges Tapia. Cristina Rodriguez Ebles. Maria Fernanda Urquides. Joanna Marie Dos Dos. Princess Clea Kagampan. Marimil Monteslaros Cabrera. Dominique Suzanne Lim Calientia. Emmanuel Vince Sendrijas. Beverly Christie Della Calzada. Kevin Kizeo. Alejandra Gilpo. Natalie Gikeliana. Christine Colleen Marie Goles. Patricia Nicole Bailon Villalon. Chrislyn Tejada. Elisa Marie Salcedo. Diane Dessa Maculado. Twinkle Jessica Pina Florida. Laureen Chris Asas. Andrea Manlapas. Eliza Gail Martinez. Abigail Polante. Nemoel Joy del Rosario. Vince Brian Felden. Edwin Leonardo Dalina Babalati. Thank you so much. That concludes the graduates from Bachelor of Business Administration program. Next, I call up on Mr. Jian Huan to announce the names for the Bachelor of Hospitality Management. We'll follow the same procedure.
Teacher Paul Magdalene. Shala Tintiman. Heather Ann Gibson. Rebecca Ralugan Unau. Alexis Domingo. Jobel Takan. Michaela Angela Sia Carabana. Kim Irel May Taganas. Blanche Elias Bontiago Aliene. Irish Tuga. Jesus Alejandro Isaguero Ruiz. Julio Antonio Ramales Ramos. Setu Maraj Prisin. Kuranview Call. Lovepreet Call. Robin Ravigo. Robin Ravigo. Congratulations. Alexa Diane Bastilla. Maribeth Makara Paiste. Christy Pacon. Kirandeep Kaul. Gurpreet Kaul. Kupakish Kaul Dami. Yeah, of course. Nagor Sendhu. Marisol Cordido. Budi Damascena. Adarsha Bisita. Pauline Evite Pongo Hambolo. Ethel Manigat Kayabagna. Francis Erica Gustillo Guedo. Francis Diego Ramugalo. Justin Ramon Sanchez. Ria Joy Magiano. Criso Laca. Forilan Guzman Badugo. Kate Angela Zanel Caballero. Lydian Rosé Estanlista Aduca. Jenny Liano Cabaya. Ivan Jean Kakira. Jessica Acaolio. China Rose Rojas. Blassie Antonio. Arlene Simana. Raquel Benson. Junzi Marich Elorio. Gladys Lastrana Farca. Wei Mark. Vania Fernandez. Marisol Charles. Marina Lusan Raran. Le Chungi. Sukhwinder Singh Bansal. Sally May Apalia, Australia. Angeline Basta Halonimo. Alan Barrow. Surgeon Karki. Sona Maharajan. Anjan Shesta. Isabel Volante. Joyce Salazar. Kirandeep Kaur Perot. Mavisin Varanch. Rashmi Kochahel. Jenapreet Kaur. Emery Paul Kaur. Aisha. Kajol. Mandeep Kaur. Maria Angelica Vargas. Ana Karen La Parra Castro. John Lucas Ambortolio. Jezebel Enos Lim. Dio Realiza. Christine Joy Messina. Michelle Leandor. Camille Joyce Rosane. Micah Janina Pacoribo. David Emmanuel Awa. That concludes the graduates from Bachelor of Hospitality Management program. Congratulations.
Anatole. Graduates, please stand now. Please acknowledge your graduation status by moving your tassels from the right to the left. And then you can celebrate by throwing your caps up. Please move your tassels. Congratulations, Acsenda School of Management, class of 2025. Please be seated. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Jerome Santos, the Vice President of the Acsenda Alumni Association, to address the graduates.
Good afternoon to all. Chancellor Dr. Ross Paul and President Dr. Neil Mort, honored guests, graduating students, faculty, and staff of Acsenda School of Management, and those who are celebrating with us today on live stream. It is an honor and privilege for me to stand before you today as your alumni representative. I am deeply grateful to this school and to the alumni organization for giving me this opportunity to offer my congratulations to the graduates, to celebrate with you, and to share a few reflections of my own journey. I remember the day I sat exactly where you are seated today. I began my academic journey with Acsenda way back 2018 as a hospitality management student. Shout out to all the hospitality management graduates we have today. Like many of you, I was a brave soul who left my home country, leaving behind familiarity and stability, to begin a new chapter of my life here in Canada as an international student. After a few challenging but rewarding years, I completed my degree, received my postgraduate work permit, got accepted by a very reputable Canadian company to work for them, and later on was granted residency and citizenship in this beautiful country of ours. All of those, I was joined with my family. My family is also here with us today. Our graduating class had the unique distinction of being the first to walk to this stage after the pandemic. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. You've completed your studies and earned your degree while navigating personal, academic, and global changes. You truly deserve this day of celebration. Standing here now, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and one of you. I know how much strength, resilience, and sacrifice it has taken each and every one of you to reach this day. And while this chapter ends, let me be the first to remind you that you are not alone. You are now part of a global network of graduates, professionals who, like you, me, once sat in these very seats and faced the unknown challenges with both courage and curiosity. As alumni, we understand the transition from student to professional, stepping into the workplace, or launching our own ventures in the future. We've been there, and we are happy to support you. The Alumni Network is more than a group of graduates. It is a resource, a connection, a community, one that is ready to support you, cheer for your wins, help navigate your own paths, and walk outside you as you begin this new chapter. Now, inasmuch as I want to celebrate with you today, I want to tell you equally as well that your education starts tomorrow. Yes, your schooling will again begin tomorrow. As the saying goes, education does not stop because life's lessons do not end. It will really be up to you and only you, my dear graduates, and no one else, whether you will make things happen or not in the years to come. As we leave this place today, always remember that more than the degree that you now have, your certificates, your academic experience, among others, that you have more in store with you. You have your desire to succeed, your unwavering instinct to elevate yourself, your discipline to cope up and defeat whatever life will throw at you, your willingness to excel, improve yourself continuously, and your character that will defy all the odds that you will face. Wherever the future will bring you, I'm sure that whenever our paths will cross again in the future, we will all be proud to say that we are graduates of Acsenda. Congratulations, class of 2025. Have a good day. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Santos. I now invite Chancellor Paul to make his closing remarks.
When I spoke to you about an hour ago, you were all graduands. Now, we really salute you as the Acsenda graduates of 2025. My heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Be proud of your degree. Be proud of yourself. And be grateful to all who helped you along the way, your families, your friends, Acsenda professors and staff members, and of course your fellow students. We're really proud of you. and we hope that you will spread the word about Acsenda as strong and supportive alumni, as we have just heard. Most of all, right now, this is a physical act that's not the easiest, but give yourself a huge pat on the back for a job well done. Congratulations and good luck. This graduation ceremony is now concluded.
Graduates, please remain seated. We will be taking 2 group photographs of the graduates and the platform party on the stage. The first photo will feature the BBA program